I awake to hearing the words, "You left me." Talk about bone splitting and sweat drenching. What was that dream I had? Was that CJ? I go to Epic Games and look for the username I played with, but it was never found, or maybe it was changed. I changed the locks on my doors. I believe that Reaper skin is capable of horrible things. I also know what's happened to CJ and how scary he is. The only thing that didn't come to pass was me being eaten. But what does "you left me" have to do with anything? My family and my friends all suggested therapy. I sensed it was so I could pay someone money to listen to my problems so that they didn't have to. "Tell me about your friend, CJ," the therapist asked me. I told him there wasn't much to tell. We were close. We were roommates. He got involved with the wrong crowd and he was screwing me over financially, so I kicked him out. We made amends later on when Fortnite came out, and I would play with them as much as I could. The therapist asked why I would do that if I cut him out of my life. I thought for a second, and I said, playing video games with someone when they aren't physically there isn't the same as hanging out, or at least to me. He tells me that that's all for today, and I schedule an appointment for a few days later. I felt like I had made some real progress. I go home to eat, and I let my mind unwind. I turn on the good old Xbox, and I proceed to play Fortnite by myself. Sometimes my other friends get on, but it was so rare. I heard the Xbox beep like it was a message. My jaw dropped. It was CJ's gamer tag. All it said was, "I miss you. Let's play." No sooner than when he said that, he joined the game. I didn't even try to kick him or turn off my internet. It seems so cliche, but it wouldn't have worked anyway. I hear the beep again. This is where things turn. It read, "You left me. I won't leave you." Was that what happened when he said "you left me"? Did that actually happen? No. It's crazy. That couldn't have happened. I did not leave him to die. I message him back and I say, "You're dead. Who is this really?" The person leaves the game and I get no message back. What happened instead of a message was way worse. I couldn't do anything. He was there. Always. He's just staring at me, into my very soul, as if I was the reason he died, and his soul is just punishing me, not leaving me alone. The scariest part to me, other than a ghost following you, is it hovers. What I mean is, its feet don't touch the ground when it moves. It just moves like a shadow. It's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. However, he doesn't mess with anything other than my Xbox. It's as if he cannot control things other than that. Or so I believe. I went to my therapist and I told him everything. He asked me if I needed medical assistance. Medical assistance, I asked. He told me it was because I was acting like I was a schizophrenic. I stormed out of the office and, of course, CJ followed me. Why won't anyone believe me? When I went home, I didn't do anything. I just went to sleep. I awake at 12 midnight on the dot, to my body moving on its own. It's being controlled by CJ. He tells me his powers are strongest at midnight. I log into Fortnite, and he says,
"You left me. This time, you'll stay to the end."
Coroner's report, male, Caucasian. 21. Died of a brain hemorrhage, most likely due to sitting down, gaming, for 48 hours straight. No drugs in his system, no sign of foul play. What a freak accident.
I want to tell you a story, something personal, of how I'm feeling about this road right now. Let's go. Everyone, stop and take a breath. Do you hear a demon in your head? A heartbeat in your chest.